FithawkTV family, welcome back to another exciting video. And today we're going over the ultimate guide to lose weight fast. We're gonna go over a low impact cardio workout that you can do every day, and we're gonna go over lifestyle tips that you can implement in your life right now. Let's get straight into the video. Yay! Tip number one, stay hydrated. Okay, what this is gonna do, this is gonna help your body shed toxins and it's gonna increase your metabolism, okay? It's also gonna help you shed water weight. What I typically tell people is I want them to get 1 ounce of water per body weight. So if you're 100 pounds, try to get 100 ounces. Now if that's too much for you, you can start at half. Try to get 50 ounces at least, and then bump it up to 75, so on and so forth till you get to that 1 ounce per pound. Water should be next to you at all times. You should always be drinking water. And I know water's kind of boring. You don't want to always drink water. Spice it up. Add some cucumber to it. Add some lemon to it, okay? Staying hydrated is the first lifestyle tip and it's very, very easy to do. So do it. Tip number two, you want to eat a balanced diet. Now I said these are lifestyle changes, so I'm not going to give you a diet plan. Hey, you eat this much protein, this much carbs. What I'm going to give you is some lifestyle tips, okay? You want to have a balanced diet. You want to have on your plate, you want to have some vegetables, small portion of carbs, and a decent sized portion of protein. So it should be the biggest portion on your plate should be protein, which is your meat, your chicken, your fish, your steaks. You want to try to stay to lean meats if you're trying to lose weight, like white meat, white fish, ground turkey, things like that. And then you want to have a decent amount size of vegetables. Then the lowest portion should be your carbs, okay? Now, other lifestyle tips as far as dieting. Something you can implement now. You can cut out all sugars. Not you can, you should cut out all sugars. That's gonna instantly, just doing that by itself is gonna change the way you look and it's gonna help you lose weight, okay? Cut out the sugar drinks for sure. We don't understand that 1 can of soda with sugar in it is like eating 3 candy bars. It's 59 grams of sugar. That's crazy. It's a crazy amount of sugar, okay? That's gonna cause you to retain water. It's gonna spike your glycogen and spike your insulin, which is gonna cause you to store fat. So get rid of sugar. Everything sugar, cancel it. If you wanna drink soda, drink diet. You'll get used to it. It tastes just like soda after a while. You want juice? Find alternatives like Crystal Light or that's all I drink, Crystal Light. So, but there's other alternatives out there for you to drink. Get rid of sugar, that's big time. And then third, the last lifestyle tip for the diet is portion control, okay? Use smaller plates, drink at least a cup or 2 of water before you go to eat your food. Your subconscious will make you think that you're full. You won't reach for as much food as you normally would. So drink a cup of water or 2 cups before you're about to eat, then go eat. You won't eat as much, okay? Just those little tips that I gave you right now, the balanced diet, the balanced plate, the portion control, drink some water, smaller plate, and the get rid of sugars, you'll see a night and day difference. Tip number 2, balanced diet. Start it now. So tip number 3, intermittent fasting. I say it all the time. It's a great tip to implement. It's very easy to implement, okay? There's different fasting windows you can do. So what intermittent fasting is, it's you get a fast window and then you get an eating window. And it just, every day is just like that. So for instance, the most common one is a 16-hour fast and an 8-hour eating window. So you eat all your food in the 8-hour period, and then from your last meal, your last bite, you go 16 hours into the next day with no calories, 0 calories. You can have water, black coffee, anything that has 0 calories, okay? If it has a calorie, you're breaking the fast. After that 16 hours, you can continue eating for the next 8 hours, okay? That is intermittent fasting. That's the normal way. Now, if 16 hours is too hard for you, drop it down to 14, drop it down to 12. You can even do a 10-hour fast, okay? Just start somewhere and implement it, because what it's gonna do is when you wake up and I give you this low-impact workout, your glycogen stores are already going to be depleted after that fast, and what I'm going to tell you to do is I'm going to tell you to do this low impact workout while you're fasting so you can get straight into the fat burning zone. I'll talk about that more at the end of the video because it's going to be too long otherwise, you know what I'm saying? So hey, intermittent fasting, add it to your program. It's very, very effective. Yee! And the last tip is gonna be 2 in 1, all right? It's gonna be managing your stress and getting enough sleep, which kind of go hand in hand. But You need to manage your stress, okay? You need to do something that relieves the stress out of your everyday life, because stress releases something called cortisol. And what that does is it produces belly fat. So it's absolutely counterproductive to losing weight. You need to do some deep breathing, yoga, stretching, go for a run, hit the bag, whatever your release is. Make sure you set some time aside every day to do that, okay? Just so you can, anytime you start feeling like, it's too much, take a little break, 20, 30 minutes, go do what you gotta do, then come back. It's gonna make sure that you maintain a healthy weight and not release cortisol. 2, get enough sleep. You should be aiming for at least 7 to 9 hours, okay? I know a lot of us don't do this. A lot of us be like, sleep when I die, sleep when I die. No, you're gonna die if you don't sleep. You know what I'm saying? You wanna get at least 7 to 9 hours because your body goes into like a hyperbolic time chamber. That's what I like to call it when you're sleeping. When you hit that REM sleep, everything's accelerating, your healing rate's accelerating, your muscle fibers are healing, you're maintaining a healthy weight, your metabolism's metabolizing everything. Your body's working in the most optimal form when you're sleeping. Okay, so you want to make sure you get at least 7 hours of the optimal form, which really it starts when you in REM sleep. But you want to make sure you're getting as much of that as possible. So make sure you get your sleep and manage your stress. Now, let's get into the low impact cardio workout. All right, so this is the beginning of the low impact cardio workout. I'm gonna try to one take this for y'all. So first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna warm up, okay? So just like this, you're gonna give a little try, okay? And I want you to do this for 5 minutes, all right? We're gonna do this in the beginning for the warm up, and we're gonna do this for the end. All right, so we're gonna try 5 minutes, okay? And then next we're gonna do a nice little stretch, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do, arm side to side, and then hold each stretch for 20 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds, 30 is better. Switch. And now you're gonna come over the head, and then when you come here, you're gonna grab your elbow, pull it down, and I want you to lean that way, okay? And you're gonna switch. Okay, now you're gonna just go down, touch the toes, go ahead and hang it. You don't have to force it down, just go ahead and hang it. As you feel more and more loose, you can go lower and lower, lower and lower. So you can touch the toes. You can go wide. Middle. You're gonna walk your hands to the left, 20, 30 seconds, walk them to the middle for another 20, walk them to the right, 20, 30 seconds. There, you're gonna stand up. I just want you to push the hips out, push them out, push them out. You can do that 10 times, and you're just gonna stretch to this side. 30 seconds, stand up, 30 seconds. Last one. You're gonna hold this. If you need to use a wall, use a wall. 20 seconds. 20 seconds, all right. So we should be feeling good. We should be feeling limber, okay? So the first thing that we're gonna do is, I forgot, so I gotta look. So I guess it's not a one take. All right, so the first exercise we're doing, now we're all warmed up, is we're gonna do a march, okay? So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna do 1 minute right here. All right, you're gonna get your knees up as high as possible. Keep the arms swinging. 1 minute. And don't be a troll like me and stomp as hard as I'm stomping. Try to stomp right. All right. A lazy sword. All right. 1 minute right there. Next, you're gonna do a modified jumping jack or a low impact jumping jack. Okay. So you're gonna come here. 1 minute. I like to keep everything time based because it's just easier, right? You can just put a timer on and just focus on what you're doing instead of counting. 1 minute. Bam. Bam. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a form of a side lunge. So I don't want you to do an actual side lunge like this, right? But what I want you to do is I want you to come here and I just want you to stretch, okay? Let's focus on stretching. 30 seconds on this side, and then you're gonna do 30 seconds on this side, right? Just stretch. All you're doing is stretching. Okay, so if this is all you got, that's all right. Stretch. All right, after that, you're gonna do a walking bicycle crunch, okay? So your feet are gonna be sort of width apart. You're gonna put your hands up here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna twist to the knee, elbow to the knee, okay? 1 minute. And now every time you do this, very crucial. Anytime you do abs, you want to blow out. So when you're coming down and you're contracting, you want to, so you can get all the air out and you can completely squeeze those abs. So I'm here. Okay? 1 minute. Now last thing we're going to do here. 1 minute. Up, down. You know I love these. What you're going to do is, if you have a mat, use a mat. If not, use the carpet. You're fine. Stand at the end of the mat or stand up tall on the carpet. You're going to step to the side of the mat. So this leg, I'm going to step to the side of the mat like so. I'm going to drop down like a lunge. Okay? Other leg comes down. I come here. I do a push-up. Now, if you can't do a push-up, you come down and you just lay down, get up. The same way you went down, you get up. Step, stand up. Switch legs. Okay? 1 minute, just like that. Now, if it's hard for you, put a chair right here, okay? So when you go down, you can grab the chair, help it down. You go down, all the way down, and then you grab the chair, knee up, come up. Okay, so those are the 5 exercises in our low cardio workout, low impact cardio workout. Now we're gonna end it, like I said, with a 5-minute trot. That's it. You're gonna end it right here, 5 minutes, then you're done. And what I want you to do is I want you to go through the stretches that we went through, but I want you to go through and hold everything for at least 45 seconds, okay? Get a really good deep stretch after you work out. Okay, so that's the workout. It was 5 exercises at 1 minute. So if you're a beginner and that one round was hard for you, stop right there. Do that for a week, okay? Next week, come back and do 2 rounds. Then the week after that, when it gets easy, do 3 rounds. So what I want you to do is I want you to do at least 1 round. But if you're advanced or you are a little bit more in shape, start off with 2. I would like you to get to 3 minimum, okay? 3 minimum, 5 maximum. If you can do 5, that means it's time to move on to a harder workout, okay? So 3 minimum, 5 maximum. If you can do 5, it's a 25-minute workout plus the 2 warm-ups, so it's about 35 minutes. Now, what I was saying about intermittent fasting and doing this fasted. What you want to do is when you wake up and you're fasted, before you eat, like 20-30 minutes, because you're going to be really hungry afterwards, do this workout while you're fasted. Because what happens is when you're doing cardio and you've ate, you got a lot of glycogen. And the glycogen is what you use for energy. You don't start burning fat till you start burning through the glycogen. So when you wake up, your glycogen stores are already depleted, meaning you're getting full 15, 20, 30 minutes of fat burning instead of 20 minutes of glycogen burning, then 10 minutes of fat burning. Okay? That's why it's important to do it while fasted. It'll speed up the process by double. You know what I'm saying? I made that double up, but it's gonna speed up the process a lot. So do it fasted. And that's it, family. I hope you enjoyed this ultimate guide to losing weight fast with the low impact cardio workout and the tips that you can do at home. Now remember, consistency is the key. So stay committed, keep killing your goals, and enjoy this fitness journey, okay? And look, if you have any questions about anything, it could be my freaking pinky toe hurts. What do I do? Leave me a comment, ask the question, and I will give you an answer. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is around here. I'm trying to help you. And remember to hit that thumbs up button. It takes a couple seconds. Just click, 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 click that thing. You know what I'm saying? And look, make sure you subscribe to FithawkTV so you don't miss this fitness content, man. I'm posting this fitness content for y'all can get in shape. Let's get it. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, ask some questions. And until the next video, FithawkTV.